Do I need a lawyer if I'm charged in tribal court? My name is Ted Hassey. I'm an attorney practicing in federal and tribal courts in Indian country in eastern Oklahoma. Uh, the short answer, do you want to get a lawyer? Yes, you want to have a lawyer anytime you're charged criminally in any jurisdiction. It's not just in tribal court and in Indian country. You're in federal court, you're in state court, you're in tribal court. You're going to want to get a lawyer. You're going to want to consult a lawyer. And in fact, just like every other court within the boundaries of the United States, you have a right to a lawyer. If you can't afford one, one can be appointed for you. Now, it's an opportunity to sort of note, from time to time, I come across defendants who don't realize how serious it is to be charged in tribal courts. And I think some of those mistakes fall away as soon as they, step into the courthouse and see it's just like it's a real courthouse. These are real judges, and there are real consequences. And the consequences aren't just limited to the tribal reservation, for that tribal nation. It's not just limited within those boundaries. Those consequences reach well beyond. So, for example, if you were to get a misdemeanor domestic violence conviction within the Muskogee Creek Nation or Cherokee Nation, that's going to follow you everywhere else you go, and you will no longer have a right to own a firearm. If you get a felony conviction in any of these courts, that's going to follow you elsewhere, and it's going to impact your rights, to get a gun, for example, on a federal background check and that sort of thing. It's a real court, as real as any other. And, do you need a lawyer? Just like any other circumstance where your loved one is facing a criminal charge, you need a lawyer for sure. If your loved one is facing charges in tribal court, you're going to want to talk to experts in tribal law, experts who appear in these courts. You should come talk to us. Again, my name is Ted Hassey. I can be reached at 918-932-2800.